Yeah, everything's gonna be alright this evening. My name is Husker Red. Some people said I was dead, but you can see I'm alive, and there's a reason why. I got something to say about the blues today. Yeah, the blues are alive today. That's what I say. I said the blues are alive. Thanks to Chris, the blues vinyl guy. Yeah. Well, everybody, it is a contest entry for my friend and fellow bluesman, Chris, the blues vinyl guy. We love the blues, and we play the blues. He's from Calgary, the home of the... Oh, wait a sec. Calgary, there's no blues. That's all cowboys up there. They got a stampede and all that. Streets of Laredo or streets of Calgary. What the heck, Chris? How'd you get blues up in Calgary? Makes no never mind. You're a brother of the blues. And me, Husker Red, glad to be part of you. So Chris has a few questions he asked. Let's begin with some blues albums. Some of my favorite blues albums. We're going to begin with the greatest, top, the one and only Elmore James. That is not Elmore Blues, brother. It's Elmore James. Born in 1918 in poverty down in Mississippi. Like so many children of his time, he had to make his own instruments. He had to come up with his own stuff. But he learned how to play the blues. He was in the Navy, and after the Navy he moved to Chicago, and in Chicago he began working for a radio repair place. And there he began to learn electronics, and he learned amplification. Elmore James, he created the slide guitar sound. He is the king of the slide guitar. Let me tell you, make no mistake, he is the man. He had such great hits as The Sky is Crying. Stevie Ray Vaughan did a great version, but it's not Elmore James. Of course, Dust My Broom that we got playing right now. Country Boogie. Let's see. We got Knocking on My Door, Cry for My Baby, Rolling and Tumbling. It's all great. It's all Elmore James. And Elmore James is one heck of a blues man. And I know, Chris, you'll agree with that one. So what else do we got here? I like my blues fast. I like my blues happy. I like my blues party time. Hound Dog Taylor. He's the man. 6-finger Hound Dog Taylor. Except he cut one finger off when he got drunk and he just bet someone, I can cut a finger off. And he did. But he had 6 fingers on his other hand, and they were all over there, and he made a sound like nobody else. Hound Dog Taylor, it's all party. It's great stuff. His big one is, what is it there? Sunglasses are really hard to see at night in the basement. But give me back my wig. That is great. He does Dust My Broom on here. Let's Get Funky, Rock Me. This man, it's all about party blues, and he plays it funky. But then there's Texas blues. That's a little Chicago style. What about Texas? Whoo! We could say Lightning Hopkins, but what about Johnny Winter? This guy, he had the blues, but his blues were more than just blues. He put rock and roll into them, and with that, he was the fastest guitar slinger out there. He hit those strings and away he went. His version of Route 66 just will blow your top off. Johnny Winter, tons of albums. It's good stuff. If you like your blues fast, with a rockin' beat to them, Johnny Winter is your man. Take it from Husker Red. Chris said 3. Husker Red says 4. Husker Red gets what he wants. So one more. Howlin' Wolf. Better Howlin' Wolves? Yeah, I got a list I'm doing. I ain't gonna show you that one. Instead, we'll do this one, Red Rooster. That's a great song. I love Red Rooster. And I know you do too. And we got Killing Floors on here. Poor Boy and Highway 49. Johnny does Highway 66. Not Howlin' Wolf. He does Highway 49. Howlin' Wolf was a big man. He was really big. I think 6'3", 6'4". Big frame. Intimidating. But a nice man. A gentle giant. And smart with his money. He's a class act. Love me some Howlin' Wolf. That man growls, and when he sings from deep inside. Great album. So why do I like the blues? Isn't it kind of depressing? Makes you feel a little sad, a little blue inside. But no, blues is a celebration. Yeah, my dog done died. Yeah, he got ran over. Yeah, my woman left me. It all happens, but it's okay. It's for a reason. It's all good. It's all fine. Because that's the blues. It helps you through them bad times. Things are going wrong. You play some blues, and you feel fine. And that's the beauty of the blues. You have Southern blues, you have Appalachian blues, you have Texas blues, Chicago blues, Detroit blues. I don't know if there is New York or LA blues. I guess they were blue out there, man. You had to come from the South to feel it. You had to work in the factory to feel the blues. It was Zydeco and Cajun. They came from the blues. Blues is where it's at. And it's alive. There's a lot of dead bluesmen out there, but there's still a lot of good people playing blues right now. Ask Richard Riley. Richard Riley will tell you. That is for sure. So my backstory. What about Husker Red? Well, I was born a poor middle-class white child. I never got G.I. Joe with a kung fu grip. Wanted it, but no, my life was incomplete. My G.I. Joe had no kung fu grip. I never got Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I had to buy them later on in life. That's the kind of life I led. There was want, and I never got what I want. I had needs. They weren't always met. But I went, and I made it in life. I went from place to place, bar to bar, singing my song. Shot my dog, just made the song sound better, and can't play guitar, can't find my harmonica, don't play the drums. Can't say the gigs were really that good, but still, I was out there. I was doing the blues. I was doing the blues on the street corner. Because blues, you can sing them anywhere. So that's what's happening. Now, for all of you, if you haven't watched Chris, the Blues Vinyl Guy, what's wrong with you? He's a nice guy. Even he is from Calgary. But that's okay. I like Calgary. Never been there, but I know I'd like it. They got a stampede going on there. So you need to check out his channel. You need to be a part of it because this man knows the blues. He's passionate for the blues. You cut him, he won't bleed Husker Red. He's going to bleed blue. I'm telling you, that's the way it is. So, Chris, Blues Vinyl Guy, I appreciate you and I appreciate for what you do to making the blues a big part of the vinyl community. I'd sing another song for you, but I haven't written one, so thank you, Chris, for this contest. Hope you have over 160 entries. You hit your goal, and that's fantastic. So, from Husker Red to Blues Vinyl Guy, you have a good night. You hear? Thanks.